Losing a title match in WWE games is nothing new. It happens. Whether it's by our own doing or the games themselves forcing you to lose the title, either through cutscenes of you losing a match or a scene of you being forced to vacate the title. We're just used to losing the match or the title at this point, but there's another scenario that doesn't really get talked about as much, and that's WWE games giving you a little hand to make sure you don't lose the title match. After all the times we've lost our title because WWE games screwing us over, I've got to say, it's nice to see them have our backs for once. So let's take a look at these examples. In SmackDown Shut Your Mouth season mode, if you start the season off as the champion, then you'll see a cutscene of you being awarded the brand new undisputed title. But the ceremony will be cut short, with your next contender interrupting. So it looks like you'll be facing this contender who is The Rock in our playthrough. But that will change on SmackDown, as Vince McMahon will announce a different contender, which would be Bradshaw in our playthrough. The Rock will try and stake his claim as the next contender, but it will be Bradshaw who gets it. You'll even get to punch him in the face on the last SmackDown before the pay-per-view. It's impossible to say no to that. So the title match happens at Backlash, it's you versus your contender, but before the match happens, you'll see a scene of RVD winning a match to become the next contender after this match. And during your title match, RVD will be seen running down the ramp into the ring and shockingly will help you against Bradshaw. He'll make sure Bradshaw doesn't pin you or really get any offense on you at all, making it a super easy title defense for you. I'm guessing this was a way for the developers to give you an easy win so you don't lose the title right away, as there's certainly matches later on in the season mode that are much more unforgiving, like having to defend the title in handicap matches and having 2 matches in one night. In WWE 2K20's My Career mode, you, as Trey, will win the Universal title against Samoa Joe on your first night on Raw.
Especially with no time to prepare.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. This is happening, and I can't wait. I don't think this is going to last very long. Unfortunately. Samoa Joe locks in the Coquina clutch. Told you it wasn't going to last very long.
Wait a second. Trey counters.
Joe's shoulders are down on the mat. He did it. Win the new Universal Champion.
I mean, it was a complete fluke win, but the GM of Raw, Randy Orton, isn't a big fan of Trey, and not many of us are. He sucks. So Orton will put him in title matches so he loses the championship. The only issue is that Samoa Joe wants his revenge by beating Trey for the championship and only Trey for the championship. So he'll actually help Trey make sure he doesn't lose his title. You'll first go up against Brock Lesnar, which surely means you're going to lose that championship, but Joe will make sure it doesn't happen by taking Paul Heyman hostage and hitting Lesnar with a bat to cause the DQ.
It's Samoa Joe. Wait, he's got Paul Heyman in the Coquina clutch.
Why? Is he insane? And now the beast is headed straight for Samoa Joe.
Joe's unloading on Brock with that baseball bat.
Wait, the bell just rang. I think the referee disqualified Trey for Samoa Joe attacking Brock. Trey still retains the Universal Championship.
That's my Universal title, and I'm going to take it back. Not anyone else. So Randy Orton, until you give me my rematch, get used to this happening over and over again.
GM Randy Orton won't be happy about this, and backstage he'll let you know that you are facing Braun Strowman next week. Another match which you should lose.
I get you're trying to do what's best for your career, but I'm not your biggest fan right now. So don't walk in here like some jackass calling me Vipes or any other stupid name you come up with.
I'm feeling a negative vibe here, but maybe we should try to work together since this jackass is your Universal Champion.
You got lucky tonight with Samoa Joe helping you, but that will not happen again next week when Joe is banned from the building.
Solid move, Mr. Raw General Manager Randy Orton. Is that better?
So the match takes place the next week and Samoa Joe is banned, so surely this is the match where you lose the title? Nope. Joe finds a way to cause a distraction which allows Trey to win once more, only this time by countout. And this guy sucks.
Braun reverses.
And Strowman hits the running power slam. That might be it for Trey.
Braun!
Wait, that's Samoa Joe.
Since I was banned from the building tonight, I had some rare free time on my hands. So I thought, what should I do? Well, you might not know this about me, but I'm a huge fan of men's slow-pitch softball. And I actually remembered, Braun, that your old man was one of the greatest softball players of all time. In fact, he hit so many home runs in his day that they called him the Crusher. So I decided to come to your hometown and see the Crusher in action. And he did not disappoint. But now, the game's almost over. I can't wait to meet your dad in the parking lot. I mean, since I got to see what he's capable of with a bat, I figured it's only fair that I show him what I can do.
Braun Strowman has seen it up. He's going to try to hunt down Samoa Joe.
And he's also going to get counted out.
It's all over. Trey wins. You gotta be kidding me. Trey has to be the luckiest guy on the planet because yet again he manages to escape with the Universal Championship.
In SmackDown vs. Raw 2010's Road to WrestleMania mode, in the created Superstar storyline, it'll be announced that you will defend your Intercontinental title against Santino Marella, and Vince will be the ref. This match should be impossible with Vince on Santino's side, but there's a sneaky trick to the match that'll guarantee you don't lose. You can keep attacking Mr. McMahon until he's had enough of beating you up, and he'll call for the DQ, a 1000 IQ move right there. And lastly, in WWE 12's Road to WrestleMania mode, during Sheamus' storyline, you'll get the attention of Arn Anderson after you call your group the United Kingdom, the greatest group ever in wrestling history, which offends Arn, as he is a member of the legendary Four Horsemen group.
We, the United Kingdom, are superior to your Four Horsemen.
It can't be! I think that's the music of the Four Horsemen, King! It's the enforcer of the Four Horsemen, Arn Anderson!
I'm sorry, William. My hearing's not as good as it once was. Did you just say your group, United Kingdom, that's been around for the length of a sneeze, is superior to the Four Horsemen? A group that dominated for 20 years? Did I hear that right?
That's exactly what he said.
Drew, you talk out of turn again, I'll come down there and take you over my knee. Do you understand?
Look here, you dinosaur. If you don't think the United Kingdom's better than the Horsemen, then we can find out right now.
So at the Royal Rumble event, you'll face off against John Cena as you defend your world title, and Arn Anderson will appear to be on Cena's side. But in actual fact, it was all a lie, and he was on your side from the start, and he'll help you retain the title.
Oh, wow, John Cena was so close to making Sheamus tap right there. Look out, Sheamus has a chair. But there's the enforcer. And Cena's back to his feet. Cena going for the attitude adjustment. What? What did Anderson just do? Oh my gosh. King, Arn Anderson just cost Cena the match. Ladies and gentlemen, Arn Anderson has betrayed us all. Right between the eyes. One, oh man, I think I'm gonna be sick.
And that was the 5 sneaky ways WWE Games made sure we didn't lose the title match. If you did enjoy the video, then how about checking out this next one? Thanks everyone for watching. See you in the next video.